Shut up! Who cares? It's still F David Dobrik and anyone who's still friends with him. He's a gross sexual predator and sympathizer and careless person who almost unalived someone. Now, I'm pretty sure by now you've seen a video of David Dobrik's 2-year transformation where he flexes his abs in front of everyone and does his famous I watched the whole vlog and 97% of the time they go like they just laugh for no. This was the first time I've seen a David Dobrik's vlog, and I wasn't really a big fan of it because there was too much laughing. They're just so happy. Be sad, be depressed. Being that happy isn't healthy for you. Hey, bro, did you sleep well last night? Just laugh. Anyways. You know, he did a full transformation video. Everyone was very shocked. It was good. I was like, okay, that's an impressive transformation. But I still give the title to Mr. Avocado with his 2-year transformation jump scare.
So I am the villain.
I didn't open the comment section. I just moved on with my life. But just today, I came across a tweet of this person saying that F David, he's a gross sexual predator, sympathizer, careless person who almost unalived someone. I was like, wait, did David visit, did he vlog in the Japan forest as well that I don't know of? What the fuck happened? And I decided to go to the comment section, and it was filled with people that, you know, after he posted, do you want new vlogs? Everyone was like, no, we do not want, we don't like you, you're gross, stay away. So it got me curious and I decided to search it up, and the results were shocking. Now, unfortunately, back in 2021, I was on the wrong platform. I wasn't aware of this whole YouTube shit. I was on TikTok waiting for Charli D'Amelio to post a dance video so I can copy it and give her credit. Now, you might not be aware or might be aware, but there are some things maybe you missed. I went on a full rabbit hole in this, and for the past 2-3 hours, I've been just watching podcasts and listening to shit about what exactly happened. So there are 2 big things that happened that got David canceled. That's one of the reasons he left the platform and joined Snapchat, and you know, after like what, 3 years, he's back now. Now, out of the 2 allegations, the bigger one is the SA situation where there was alcohol given to an underage girl in a YouTube vlog video, and then later on was taken to the room, and according to the reports, she was too intoxicated to give consent, and she was just taken advantage of. Now, at the beginning, the first article came out of Insider, but every time I decided to click on Insider, yeah, we're not gonna do that. But fortunately, the story picked up and a lot of people posted about it. The girl came out and told the public that she was too drunk that evening to give consent, and she described the experience as now, after reading this, I immediately searched up the video, and it was just there. Just the first thing over there. It is the internet. You can't hide from it. Now, I'm not going to be showing you the video. It's pretty disturbing. It's not only disturbing, it is also extremely disgusting. But I'll give you a context. A couple of girls came. He was with his vlog squad. One of the members, who's known as Dirty Dom, yes, the nickname very much matches this guy, took 2 girls and went inside the bedroom, and these donkeys were outside the bedroom, and they were like, oh my god, just by hearing them, I'm getting horny. One of them said, oh, open up the door, looked at him, and it was like, oh my god, they actually look good in this whole thing. And afterwards, they even filmed inside the room the aftermath, and they interviewed Dom. Full exceeding limit donkeys. Now, not only the girl was at the legal age to drink, she was too drunk to give consent. Now, the second the article started coming out, David and the other squad members, yeah, we're sorry, I condemn this. This is unacceptable. I was like, wait, what?
I want to start this video off by saying I fully believe the woman who came out against Dom and said she was by him. As it was reported, the next day I got consent to post the video. Even though I got the consent to post that video, I should have never posted it. And what I understand now, and I didn't understand before, is that she sent that text because she felt like she had to, not because she wanted to. When she later reached out a couple months later to take the video down, I immediately took it down, and I want to apologize to her and her friends for ever putting them in an environment that I enabled that made them feel like their safety and values were compromised. I'm so sorry. I was completely disconnected from the fact that when people were invited to film videos with us, especially videos that relied on shock for views or whatever it was, that I was creating an unfair power dynamic. I did not know this before. It was completely wrong, and I wish I was more responsible, and I wish I was more aware at the time, and I'm so sorry I missed that. I didn't know what was going on in that room, and I should have been. I should have been there, and I should have been making sure that everybody involved was taken care of and wasn't uncomfortable. I don't want to use buzzwords to try to justify this or explain this, but all I can say is people felt like they had to be silent for the sake of my video, and that's not right, and it's fucked up, and I'm sorry. I also want to acknowledge the women that spoke out against Dom in 2018. I'm talking about Allie, and then I'm talking about other girls.
Now keep in mind these things are allegations, but Dobrik came out. Yep, he did it. I apologize to the girls. I never liked him. I'm not friends with him anymore. Hatu. Now apparently there were more allegations towards Dom. Dom is kind of known for these type of things. But even though, like, you know, if this thing happened or not, because we can't really confirm it, but the girl never reported the incident to authorities and is not pressing any charges against Dom. So even though this is still no evidence, but it just shows that she wasn't after Dobrik to bring him down. This wasn't planned. She wasn't trying to stage or frame Dobrik in the situation, as she was after no money because she never pressed charges or never called the authorities, which I think she should have. And the backlash that Dobrik and everyone started receiving 100% deserved, because of how weird that situation was. They were behind the door, they were peeking, and I won't be surprised if they actually filmed the thing as well, which they never posted, but they have a footage of that while being inside the room and watching them do shit. Now there is no question that, you know, everyone was drinking there and maybe she drank too much. She was too drunk for it. Now this is basic math. This shit is not calculus. If a person is too drunk, chill, go to bed. That person, especially if it's the first time you're meeting, doesn't know if she wants to be with you or he even wants to be with you or not. This is the part where you start thinking with your head. Even if they give you the consent, even though if they give you a consent, let's say they're your girlfriend or wife, there's no pleasure in that. It's like you're shocked like a booming a zombie. But anyways, Dobrik was cancelled for being friends with that guy and posting that video and making those disgusting comments without checking to see whatever happened. A lot of brands, they dropped him, and this is the major one that he got canceled for back in 2021. Now the second thing that got him canceled again in 2021 was his friend situation with Jeff. You might know it as the crane incident, where they were trying to do a fun challenge between the group, and Dobrik was just laughing a little bit too laughing a little bit too hard, where he started going fast with the crane and opened up his friend's head.
Know what the point of this was? I thought it was just to go around slow and we were just gonna get the nice shot with the mountains. So at this moment I screamed for my life, and I can't see. Boom.
And David got a lot of backlash for this, for doing this to his friend, this fun challenge where everyone said that he forced him into it, because according to his group, he pushes all his friends to do challenges except himself. Now at the beginning it was just people attacking him and just blaming David for this. It is absolutely 100% his fault for getting too excited for a challenge and risking his friend's life. Yeah, sure, you want to bring a crane, you want to have a challenge, go very slowly. According to Jeff, he's been practicing with it for 9 hours, so he knows how the controller works. But according to David, he said that, oh, this auto shit happened, I don't know what happened, it just went too fast. Now leave that aside. Dave is being sued by Jeff. No one really expected this because nothing was said at the beginning of the whole thing. But 2 years ago, he came out and he was in a podcast. And just 6 months ago, he was in a podcast once again talking about the lawsuit. Because according to Jeff, David Chakalaka Boom Boom Temp, but never got the towel for him to clean himself up. He never paid for the surgeries. That was a horrible example I made. But he never paid for the surgeries, which he should. Leave the fact that it's shitting money. This is just the shit that you do. You did this to your friend. Yes, he accepted to get on that crane, but you had all the control on what the outcome is going to be. It was an accident, sure, but you need to cover it. In no world it is okay to be like, oh yeah, he got it, he accepted, and you know, he crashed himself, so he needs to pay for his own eye. It was pure accident. David had no responsibility over this whole thing.
Okay, why am I staying silent? Like, if he's pushing this lawsuit, I don't even give a fuck about money from the lawsuit. I make money. You know, I probably shouldn't say that, but it's like a lifetime
No,
plan,
yeah.
and it's what I'm deserved, I'm owed because I'm paying for all this. You know, it's coming out of my pocket.
Yes.
His responsibilities, his actions are now costing me a lot of fucking money. My next surgery is 80 G's.
Yeah, he should definitely, especially if he agreed to paying for him too, and he should anyways. But it's just like you were taking the analogy of the guy in the car. Like if you got a brand new car and smashed you, like he's still responsible. The person driving is still responsible for smashing you.
And Jeff took it to Twitter as well, just in 2024, saying, "Yo, Snapchat, you're paying a guy to smash my skull in for a prank and left me with a lifelong injuries. He also filmed and organized multiple SAs. That's why I stopped posting. I don't want blood money." Now, in David's defense, he said that he set up an insurance to pay him, but the insurance was just a very shitty insurance and never paid him, which I think he should have handled it personally himself, since Jeff is his friend and he literally gave him a big ass injury. I cannot show you the picture and the video, but it's crazy. So if you weren't aware of this guy, well, now you know. He got canceled off of YouTube. That's why he hasn't posted in 3 years, and now he is back. Let's see if he's going to be posting vlogs or not. But it is completely up to the people if they want to forgive him, if they want to move on. But just like any YouTuber who messes up, they make an apology video, they disappear for a couple of months or a couple of years. Fingers crossed they forgot about it. They come back and they pretend like nothing happened. Hey, you want to life someone? What? This was the past, bro. Move on. But yeah, anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.